at Chuckwalla Valley Raceway for Roadracing World's annual 1000cc sport bike shootout.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Toy, doing a little test riding for Roadracing World magazine.
What we have here is we've gathered 10 latest and greatest open-class sport bikes, and we're going to see how they go around Chuckwalla.
Little heat, little horsepower, it's all good.
We collected 5 European motorcycles, 4 Japanese, and 1 American, and we're going to see how they all go around Chuckwalla. This is going to take up 20 pages of the magazine, so we started this morning with a big photo shoot and lined all the bikes up. And, took a few photos. It's 2 riders, 10 bikes.
Each bike gets the same amount of laps and usually about 2 rotations, so it turns out to be a pretty long day. If you're testing about 10 bikes, it's a full schedule.
In between sessions, Jeremy and I will discuss the settings on each bike, and we'll make some changes depending on what the motorcycle needs, and then we'll go out for another shot.
I mean, anything you buy off the showroom, this stuff's so good now. It's just funny that it's legal, that anybody can go buy this stuff. Bottom line is, we're trying to split hairs against what is badass and what is not so badass, because the stuff that you get from these manufacturers is amazing. Some of them have their flaws, and it might sound like we just beat those down, but I mean, if you find a flaw nowadays, you're doing good.
The bike doesn't work anymore.
Not only we have subjective categories like Jeremy's feedback and my feedback, but we also have objective categories such as motorcycle weight. Each motorcycle is weighed with a full tank of gas, outright lap time. We even go down to details of weighing each of the motorcycle's wheels with OEM tires installed.
Whatever bike it is, I'll start out on a fresh set of tires. Chris will be right behind me on the next rotation on that same bike, same laps, on the same tires. Then the next rotation, I will take that bike out second. He'll be the first one on a fresh set of tires. So basically, each bike gets the exact same amount of laps with the exact fresh amount of tires put to it. So try and be as fair to everyone. I mean, like I said, in the grand scheme of things, when you're dealing with these big monster, or even the 600s, leading edge motorcycles, you're splitting hairs, and I mean, by the end of the day, even the track temperature rises, your lap times go, so you're really looking for how this bike deals with all the situations, really.
Part of our objective testing is obviously the dyno. The dyno never lies. They can, manufacturers can always put out big numbers on their motorcycles, but when it comes down to it, you put them on the dyno and see how they all do. Some guys are happy, some guys are sad, but the readers are the ones that benefit.
I mean, a lot of your bookworm guys are going to say, hey, give me those real numbers. Racetrack, we're always looking at lap time, and there's no doubt that is a deciding factor. Dyno is a deciding factor. It makes more sense on how, when I'm talking about how these things accelerate, say like that KTM, I don't know what the horsepower was, but the thing gets down the straightaway okay, it does pretty well. CBR also accelerates really, really well. Both of those, I don't think that they have big horsepower numbers. Your BMWs, your ZX-10s, those are going to be heavy hitters. That MV maybe, but the hard fact numbers, it's just easier for people to digest.
Someone wins, 9 guys lose. That's how it's going to end up, and we'll see how it goes.
This article should be out next month. It's going to be jam-packed full of horsepower, bikes, and a lot of problems. Man, we had them all today, and it was all good.
This is just a sneak peek of the test. Grab the July 2012 issue of Roadracing World to see who wins. Roadracing World and roadracingworld.com, the real story lives here.